GG. Okay.
Frick.
2 insane runs back to back. First, that was my first best run into my second best run.
Yeah, the toaster is unlocked for now.
Yeah.
It's just like scrubbing it. I can at least like get a bidet at least.
I have a
Bowser's King goes unfulfilled.
Wait, you gotta put soap up in there.
This is so sad, Ash. This is so sad.
Dude, you gotta think about every hair that's back there. All the shit particles. That
Every hair, it's meant to protect you from like bacteria.
Yeah, no, we're not scrubbing away the hairs. We're just
Yeah,
cleaning them out. We're cleaning out
scrub.
excess bacteria from your asshole hair.
What?
Dog shit level? Dog shit level? Dog shit level? Jax is a dog shit level. Jax is a dog shit level. Play Trove. Install Trove by Tryon Worlds. Install Trove. Play Trove. Jax is a dog shit level.
Yeah, that was really dumb that the flame didn't hit him, and then I got hit to lose sparks. That is really an unfortunate series of events that happened there. I should have went for Jock Jump and went for the Spring Chest, but I was like, oh, since I need to get a green anyways.
Yeah,
Good
dude,
dog
it's
scrubs.
the classic, like, it's the classic dude that use your movement that you're not as used to.
Yep, exactly. I was like, I need gems, so it's not bad to do this right now, but, you know, like...
Yeah, no, that shit's the worst.
I don't know how the flame didn't hit, though. That's pretty nuts.
Me too.
Oh. The people.
Oh, so what's up, Pepper? Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, Pepper.
We're just gonna do a run without splits since they didn't start. Fuck it.
I don't have a learning, do I?
Oh.
The Terror. The Terror.
Sorry, Pace Pals.
What's a
Terror.
Which do you
Terrorizer.
prefer, Terror or Terror? I don't. I
That
didn't
was the
use
exact
it
same
as
word
the normal
twice.
pronunciation of my name. You're asking me to pick between lures? Actually, it's the
That's-
Tar.
This word sounds so close to slur.
There it
The terrorizer? Oh my god.
is. Terrorizer.
That's what I said.
That's he. I halfway read Tarzan out of that.
Wait, are we creating lures or slurs?
Lures. I was kind of slurs.
They sound so similar.
Yeah, no, they are. It's
What's a
like-
lure?
Like adding lure to the end of a word, you know? Among lure, you know?
And
Oh
the thing
my
is, you can have a
gosh.
slur that you learn, like the slur learn.
Among
Yeah,
the slur?
Oh my
I would
god.
demonstrate. However,
Yeah. You could say like crackler, you know?
Yeah, the crackler.
Crack-
Yeah.
That just
I'd
sounds.
rather, I feel like it's better to say the crackler, you know?
Crackler is crazy.
The
Cracker alert.
The crackler.
Yeah, let me go ahead and hire my Pumbler.
Like, if you're the crackler, who's the crackerly?
Cracker Lee. I'd imagine the student. Hey, then whatever.
Student,
The
yeah.
Cracker Lee. Yeah, it's like a trainee, except it's just like.
Yeah, let's go with that's what I meant. Let's go with that. That's what I meant, surely.
GR.
It was an amazing conversation.
I think. Are we sorry? If I chat. No, I think. Yeah.
Gringo.
The green blue.
Gringo is my favorite.
I never thought about the lure as one who commits an action upon another, therefore
Yeah.
creating a whole subset of leads.
No, Lee.
Oh no.
For every lure, there is a Lee.
For every
So, we were talking about the slur lure. Now there's the slur Lee.
What's the least?
The gas is bad again.
Slur lure is the one slinging it.
This is absolutely amazing. So shit.
Hey,
Thank you, Laura.
Dylan calls me the skunkler, so I guess I'm not.
the
A
skunkler.
skunkler.
Moneybags is me after Soylent. Oh no.
Oh, no. I've had Soylent before. It's actually it is good.
I've never heard of it.
You never heard of Soylent? It's just a meal replacement in a liquid.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
it's
I've
just-
never heard of that.
It's just
I
meal
forgot to cancel my
replacement.
subscription. I have like 4 unopened
Oh
boxes.
no.
Oh my fucking god. Oh.
Wait, when do they expire? I think they have a pretty long shelf life, right?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, isn't it like a powder?
No, it's a liquid. Wait, it is?
Can be.
I thought you got them in like the bottle.
Now, which
Yeah.
is undeniably very convenient, but also like,
If you're
Probably has a
eating
sugar
Soylent,
stuff,
you're not
right?
in it for the convenience.
Yeah, no.
Some people are.
Not.
Some people are like, I just don't want to eat, and this is easy, you know?
powder. Yup.
Oh my god, ew.
You need
Snort
to.
it,
You
snort the
absolutely need
nutrients.
to have a blender, though. You need a blender
Oh my
for
God.
Soylent.
That's so
It does not mix well.
Blender ball.
We'll see, Ash. I'm playing really well, so it's
Blender
entirely
yeah.
possible.
Ooh,
That's fair. Yeah.
you
that is
are
very
a regular gym bro.
Once
fair.
upon a
Jim,
time.
bro.
I haven't checked in a while, but last I checked, I could like press 400.
Holy shit.
Oh wait,
Oh, leg press. That's still
Wait.
fucking nuts.
I just realized. So there's the regular, and then there's the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, the regular. It's already alert. It's a regular.
Regular.
I don't know.
The regulatory. Regulatory. Holy shit, that's just a regular word that I just couldn't say for like a minute.
Whoa, I almost didn't make that. And I didn't get the 5. Okay.
Oh my god, I felt that.
I actually feel like it's going to be way harder to know what kind of pace I'm on in any percent without a timer. Vortex, it's like, okay, like, I know exactly how much bonks lose and if I hit the trick or missed it, but like, any percent's way more like,
True, you could get a 35 and not.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
More what I mean is if I get to Nasty Throw and I hit Rat, I'm like, is this 5x pace? Is this word by a second or is this word by 10 seconds? You know, like,
Or is this like not word by a second, you know?
yeah, exactly. Like,
No more pressure. First try rat. Fuck that. Half try rat.
half try
Let's
Rat.
try.
Have to try.
Diet try.
One just spawns in right after you kill the first one in the same exact minutes.
I'm gonna guess that I touched the dragon at 7:07 on the timer. Once this words and I go back and check, you guys can see how in tune I am with the game.
In before 7.
He's got that intuition. Intuition.
The Intuit longer. The Intuit longer. Sorry.
Into it long alert. Man, what time is it for you guys?
Change.
This is
Getting deeper.
this is the type of conversation that should be happening at like 2 in the morning. Where everyone's
This is
just
the equivalent
deadbeat
of like 2
tired.
a.m. for Tara.
Actually, I took a 2 almost 3 hour nap, so it's not as bad. But my bed is 7 o'clock. It is now 11 o'clock, so it is still past my bedtime.
I mean, I
Every
slept from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So I guess it's more like morning.
Wait, when did you land?
Okay, so my flight out of Reno was 10:45 to like. No, I'm fucking wrong. Like I think we landed at 6 a.m. because like 4-hour flight plus 3-hour time change. And then flew out of Atlanta. I had a connection out of Atlanta at like 7. So landed in Boston at like 9:30. Took a bus back to my car. Drove back here. Did one any percent run with my new controller on console. Then I promptly went to sleep from 11 a.m.
Wait, yeah, is this console right now?
No, this is emulator. I was over there just now doing console.
You have a captain version.
Yeah.
That next step.
Baby stuff.
Yeah, God.
Sorry, it's a disease.
Oh god, it's going overboard.
This is my life. I don't think you realize.
No, I
If you're talking
don't.
to us, you're muted.
I was talking to Nathan.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna be like a 59.5 maybe. Let's see.
Don't you know what? I'm gonna
Nope.
start downloading your VOD and like live checking you.
Live chat. Oh, like my time.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get if the ice cavern goes well. I think I'm gonna get a 12:33 peacekeeper. That's my guess. I also think I
World
entered.
record with no timer.
I think I entered night flight at 8:53 or 8:52 maybe.
You enter that 4 minutes. It's
I appreciate y'all yelling at me that I was muted.
fine. Sorry. Yeah, thank you.
Oh no, I appreciate it.
I know.
I was showing Nathan where, like, when he's in the bed, when they're in the bed, you can't see them in the bed because my head blocks it.
Oh.
So I was like, if I scoot over, then you could, but I, like, naturally sit right here.
Gotta love the dead on stream compared to better. Could be me. Imagine me being second. Dude, at least it's not the fucking chatterbait cam angle. Like,
Yeah, that was fun.
What the fuck? Why do I get hit by that, man?
I'd like to make it clear.
Just let cat be cat, you know?
What I do?
Pet the cat. It's okay.
Pet the cat.
Pet.
Pet. Cat, I'm gonna do the aggressive petting where like you're gonna get overstimulated and like
The back of the tail petting, you know, like right
open and shit.
right where the tail meets like
overstimulated.
You guys, we've got Ash locked in again.
Shut the fuck
No.
up, you fucking deranged. Oh my god. I don't have words for what you are. Deranged doesn't even cover it. Like, I don't know. There needs to be more vocabulary to describe exactly how degenerate you are, because it doesn't exist currently.
We're speedrunners. The verbiage does exist.
That's a good point.
Done.
I almost said a slur. Oh no.
I'm gonna guess that was a 1233 or 1234 Peacekeepers.
Michi being the swirler.
This literally.
I wish I could understand the mental difference between this right now and how I was playing like yesterday. I wonder if it is genuinely just like I'm just like, you know, lucky hand RNG to some degree right now, or if there truly is a mental difference. I feel like there has to be.
You know what I think it is? It's the frame roll, dude.
Oh, the reaction time frame rule.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you sleep, you get a random seed.
Okay,
Every
that
time
was
you
just
imagine a bus.
It's not. You have to just imagine the bus. The bus doesn't have to come. Just imagine it. It just really depends on when you imagine that bus, I guess. So just make sure you imagine it on the right frame, and you're good.
Yeah, exactly. It's when you think about it.
Yeah, it's think about it.
Definitely losing some time now. Okay. Give me all the gems, thank you. Man. What a day. My gem count gonna be like 1906 or something. Very close, 1908. Dude, my crisscross applesauce is in. It's hurting.
Oh no, your applesauce.
My applesauce hurted it.
Can you buy a new one?
It's a good point. I'm gonna call and return it. It was expired. It went bad.
Yeah. Yeah, just return it.
Bad dragon, bad
Problem
dragon.
solved.
I hate that fucking this community has cursed me for every time I say that's a bad dragon touch. All I think of is bad dragon.
You have to return that bad dragon.
Bad dragon and
You
bad
touched
touch
it.
in one sentence. Like, damn.
Hmm.
God, these RGB like remotes suck so much. I'm pressing the button and it's not doing anything. It's not. Nothing's happening.
It's so annoying. How
It's so
precisely you need to point at the.
Oh, you're talking about like the RGB strips?
Yeah, no, I bought this like mood like candle fake candle light looking thing, and it like has a bunch of colors and shit like that. It like makes your room look like a globe almost, if that makes sense.
Are you talking
Like,
about
it has this, like-
the projectors on your ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it came with this piece of crap remote that like it just does whatever it wants. I'm pressing the button, nothing's happening.
Yeah, the IR sensors are fucked. I like to get ones that have apps. Like my RGB strips have apps for the connect.
I should have done that. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I discovered WLED and I have not I've not dived into it yet, but I am immensely curious and I am in the market for LED
Yeah.
or LED products.
Wait, what was it that you discovered?
WLED.
WLED. Oh, I've actually heard about this. Yeah. Yeah, where it's like you kind of just make your own shit.
It used to be really jank with the videos I've seen in the last couple of months.
Is it like an open source project or something?
What's that?
It's like an open source project or something for LEDs?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or LED control, yeah. Been around for a while, but it looks like it's gotten really good.
Oh god, I gotta love an ESP fucking controller.
Wait, an ESP control like Spanish?
No. ESPs are like a type of like microcontroller, like board thing.
Oh.
It's like an
not-
alternative to like a Raspberry Pi
Yeah.
or Arduino. Uno.
Gotcha.
Wait, are you not playing
Alright.
Vortex anymore, Kara? What the fuck?
Yeah, I ate dinner and I hate. Yeah.
You changed your mind. You're like, I'm not gonna say I hate Vortex. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
No, I would have,
Keep
but you know.
the balance in the board. I'll start playing both. That'll be shitty at both.
Alright, I'm feeling the timerless run. This will be fun too. I can like make like a prediction, like fucking like sub 5x or not, you know, like while we're typing it. Let's not speak too soon though. There's nobody. Take me back to the minute. This is definitely a sub 22 Magic Crafters. I know that for sure. I just don't know what. I'm leaning like 56 or 57. I'm gonna say 57, yeah. Depending how this goes, that is. Oh, that almost fucking fell off. That was super risky. Hey, don't fuck up the movement this time, bro. I'm gonna say 2257. That's my guess. Or 2157 on the Magic Crafters time. Yeah. So not as good as my other runs so far. In fact, this is 10 seconds worse than my best run, if I'm correct about my estimate. Did my internet die, or did everyone just get really quiet all of a sudden?
We just got really
I
quiet.
see, I see.
Oh.
The classic, like, autistic yapping for like an hour about random shit to like, we're all burnt out now.
Yep.
Yeah, we're all just recharging.
We're just, just waiting for
Recharging
them.
the Yapler.
We're just chapter 2 right now.
Starting.
Oh no.
This is a pretty nice average viewer count I've had this stream. It's been like hovering around 50.
Dang.
I wonder how many of them are like offline, like from a raid, but still.
That's what putting war in your target.
That's viewers. There's no such thing as bad quality viewers.
Yo,
It's Twitch.
that was the first time I ever got dog while recording a run. Holy shit.
Yippee.
Nice.
Look, Car, there may not be a
Recording. Okay.
Car, there may not be such a thing as bad viewers, but there is such a thing as best viewers, and you can get them at www.
Okay, that,
That's
Thanks.
actually a really
Oh,
good
man.
one. Yeah.
I appreciate the GGs there. I'm like, my God, I want to run my head through this goddamn computer.
Yeah.
GDQ! Game decides I'm gonna crash and lose you 2.5 minutes.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my god.
I'm like, literally, come on. Oh, I just closed the game and it gave me a fatal error again. Oh my God. Today,
Holy shit.
I think I don't know what the final time was. I think it was like 10 seconds overestimate. So this was a completely fine run, if not for that.
Yeah. And you
Yeah,
didn't
no.
set them back at all, so you're fine.
Yeah, no. So I had fun. It was nice, but I'm like, really? Oof. Like I'm about to do a redemption run. Just for my own ego. That like just do a raid. It doesn't have to be like a PvP or anything, but I need to like do something.
No, I know what you mean. I thought that flame didn't come out. I got really scared. Fuck you. I've been getting that RNG recently where the frog goes into the boar and I'm like, oh, I guess you just can't die, okay.
Yeah, dude, that shit's so annoying.
I've been getting it a lot. I don't know if it's like my
I
movement.
feel like it's the one I get the most, too.
So maybe it is just...
In practice, I feel like I get it the most. It runs...
Yep, makes sense. It's fine. Bonk. Oh, very close to a bonk, actually. I could tell I charged up onto that ledge. Okay, I'm gonna guess I touched the dragon with the last two numbers being 11. I forgot what the first two are, but I just want to see if this ends up PBing, how close I am to these estimates, you know? That was a sick wonton. Guess I touched the dragon at 34 here on the last two digits. Well, that was a sick Misty. I'm not gonna lie.
No time without.
We're 8 gems over right now. You can go. Take me back. Oh, those charges were a little early for my liking. That was close to bonks. I need to 50-50 a little later on those. Do you do that too, Kara, when trying to beat the thief race? You 50-50 the charges onto ledges to be later so that way you don't bonk and lose it? Oh, she gone.
When I'm trying to... When I'm, like, ahead or when I'm, like, really scared?
I mean, in general, when I'm ahead, like, it's like, okay, I have time to spare, so I'm gonna charge, like, 2 or 3 frames later than I normally would. So that way,
Yeah.
I don't bonk, which it will...
Bonking will kill it.
Yeah.
But I will say, I do generally push those stairs quite a bit.
Every time I do, I always bonk, like, 10% of the time, and it's like, that 10% of the time losing the thief race is just so not worth it to me,
Yeah.
But every time I just take a few more frames on the charges, I never lose it, like, and it seems to make me way more consistent.
Yeah, no, I think that being able to do just like a couple frames slower is good. I feel like for me, it tends to either be pushed or it's like so variable. So that time of it. So I could slow down.
Four gems ahead. Full speed ahead.
Well,
Fuck you.
I don't have any, but I think I know someone I can get.
Oh hell
I
yeah!
will say, honestly, the easiest way to get it is just to buy lace.
Wait, what are you saying to buy
Wait,
what?
What's it laced with?
Speed! Dude, it's
Oh.
what I heard, it is really hard to get fucking clean coke in the bed. I knew too many fucking dumbass people in that.
The work the game is creating me feel.
I've heard
Makes you
stories.
sound like a drug dealer.
Yeah, true.
The drug dealing industry.
It's regular.
I think 4 of us were thinking of that same exact word, the druggler.
Yeah.
3 or 4 minimum.
And it's all Kara's fault.
One brain cell.
Yeah.
I am the knockler.
The one brain cell that's working in all of us, the druggler.
Oh, that's bad. Need that.
Yeah, we're stoned now.
Okay, losing some time here, but... Oh, good.
I can try to go.
I now have no idea what to guess for the Beastmaker's exit. I genuinely have no idea.
We're on word, for sure.
Oh, this is definitely word pace, I just don't know. Like,
Oh,
the mistakes I've made now are too variable to be able to accurately know where I'm at time-wise. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's okay. At least I'm over-gemmed, so missing that 5 is actually not a big deal in this pace. So I can just do this. Don't even lose any time, just lose a 5. Yep. Yeah, I need to, Ash. I really do.
those sound effects coming through the middle.
I will say, 3 runs into Dreamweavers in a row is nuts.
Yeah, for real.
I think if this works, what I'll do is I'll put all 3 runs in the VOD. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'll at least do that in the Dreamweavers record. You know, like, maybe regular record if this is it. I won't do that, but Dreamweavers record I'll have all 3 or something. So now this is your solution, Ash. You're giving me all this practical advice. Get close to the wall. Don't be as parallel, etc., etc. And now your advice is just don't think. You have conceded.
Yeah, just don't.
You have conceded.
If you want to work, simply don't.
No brain.
No
Okay.
work, work.
Just be one with the game.
Thank you, fool. want to save by the pool.
Oh, I hate that. That's so scary.
Yeah.
I have no idea what kind of paste this is. If I'm gonna guess, it's like a 3626 or something, is my guess. So it's wearable. I'm like pretty sure it's wearable.
3526?
Yeah, 3526. That's my guess. If this is where, shout out Chris LBC, timerless.
That would be
Let's go.
Okay.
I have no idea. I literally have zero clue.
Fingers crossed.
Holy
oh my
shit.
god.
No.
Kara server.
Is it?
Kara server deafen me. Server deafen me. Server deafen me. Server deafen me.
Lucky.
I hope that doesn't cost it. I doubt it. No push. Oh, that's a weird push. Alright, GG, I have no idea. I have zero clue. What do you guys think?
My guess is a 3655.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Ash is getting the fucking.
Sorry.
Getting out the decimals, Ash. You're pulling out the fucking decimals. I have no clue. Alright, I'm ending the recording. Let's see. I'm shaky.
Oh my god.
I think it's a 3655.
Let's see. Sorry, and notice how there's no one here? It's because the paste pals don't see green. The real ones are here right now.
Yeah, only the real.
Only the real ones are here right now.
None of this bullshit.
The real pace pals are the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
I'm so shaky. Okay.
Face crowns make a
I'm plunging for you.
Don't care. Face, they care about.
I'm loading it into Avid Remux. I'm loading it as we speak. Part of me, this is probably not the case, but part of me is like that bonk and nasty means I tied were, but I doubt it. And I got a right side rat, which lost some time. Either way, let's see. Me too. This is crazy. I gotta wait for fucking this program to load it up. Hold on.
Do you not have AVI?
This is tense.
This is just like Vortex 19. This is just like it.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
God.
I remember that.
Really
Holy
Vortex
shit.
19. That shit was crazy.
Is that really the same thing that happened with Vortex?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do in the meantime. I'm gonna look at my timer, like what time is it at the bottom to get an idea while it loads the decimal, you know?
Rue, I forgot about that.
So hang on, I'm gonna share screens with you to show you guys what I mean. So I have my current literal time of day at the bottom of my thing. I'm gonna use that as a estimate, and then we're gonna see. So like end of 6, beginning of 7. Let's just use 7, 44:07. So hang on, let's write this down.
6 would be conservative.
6, yeah, let's be conservative. Why not, right? So that way we can be hype if we're wrong, right? So 07,
07.
744, 07. Oh, you're right. So you're right. I'm so shaky. Holy shit.
Just saying 07 for this week.
I pushed the nasty.
Getting food, be back at 5:30.
8, 20, 59. And it's like the beginning of 59. So let me go to a time calculator. Time calculator. What?
So let's
Yeah,
say
that's
21.
That should be a 53.
Really? So it's like almost guaranteed. Dude, let's go.
Yo, G.
Let me go into the time calculator. 744,
Sir.
06,
Say 10 to be safe, or 21 even to be safe.
8. Yeah, let's just. Well, it was right at the beginning of 59. Like it was right when it turned it.
Got it.
Wait, oops. Wait, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, there we go. 3653, dude. It might be a 52, dude. That's so sick. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's the proper word right there.
Timerless.
Go.
Yeah.
Timeless is base.
I love.
Goat
Yes, I
shit
love
right
that it was
there.
timeless.
Holy shit. Let's go.
What was the weirdest shit we talked about during this run?
I don't want to know.
Probably asshole cleaning.
No, that was
That was in this round. It's now it's in this one.
I remember we had a hot
This is just
debate
like
about
when-
meat.
This is just like when Deo got 119 and 120, and he started the run saying, "I like sucking dick."
Yeah, I
Like,
love
I
that
like
one. That one's iconic.
Yeah, talk about my 1,000 worms. Or is that the one?
Dude, hang on. But, like, this genuinely, the past 3 runs has been the best I've ever played in my life. That's crazy. All 3 runs made it to Dreamweavers. I got my best Dreamweavers run died, best Magic Crafters run died. Then I got where? That's crazy. Thank you, Taper, for the sub.
Racing.
And someone ping. And someone ping.
Oh yeah.
Ping, ping, ping.
Sorry, Deo. Had to untie it. I'm sorry.
Couldn't even,
Yeah.
composer, you couldn't even go a week. Couldn't even go a week without letting Deo at least have a share of word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta shoot him down right away.
I will say, I'm not gonna lie. I've been in the speedrunning scene for like 5 years now. I don't see anyone ever play as consistent as you. You're fucking insane.
I appreciate that. I think one of my best qualities is my consistency, but I think it's because of how much I practice.
Like, and I'm talking about all the games I watch.
I appreciate it. That's great, Ash. That's crazy.
That's shady. That's shady. I
Wow.
love that.
God damn.
That's crazy, Ash.
Surely Deo Man's awake. And this is how Deo finds out, right?
He actually did DM me recently. I feel like I can say what he said on stream, which is very nice of him. We were talking about ESA earlier. He said that he'd be willing to pay half of my plane ticket if I can go, which is absolutely just so sweet of him.
Shit.
Oh.
That's so nice.
So,
That's so nice.
Oh, and Deo and I just got a
Oh my
room,
God, Ash.
so I'm sure we didn't have room.
also, yeah, now Whir has deranged voice call in it. Like the last Whir I did, I wasn't recording any mic audio, but it was deranged the whole time. Like furry porn was being talked about. Fuck it, it was deranged.
What did we talk about?
Wait, was I in there for that one?
Yeah, you remember? It was Ash and no, it was Kat and Chamey talking about it as I was going into Jock.
Naturally, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh my goodness.
I do not remember what the hell they were talking about.
Lost to time.
But hell, I mean, I was glad I was there. Fuck it.
These are good splits to run against too. It is not that great of a Magic Crafters. I lost some time in Beast. lost sometime a jug like it. Still is. I was fearful that my next record would have like an insane early game and then chucks him at the end and be shit splits to run against. These are actually time loss split up across most of the run, which is, dude, the Alpine costed me the 4x.
Alpine.
Do you remember I had to wait for the stairs?
Yeah, dude, that Alpine. That's why part of me was like, "Beat that out."
So that was the 4x. Was that Alpine?
Yeah. We have
I will do a run back run, but first we gotta frame time it, and I will do.